we're off to another sling library today. Today is the Solihull Sling Library. Usually I get the train and then the bus, but having used Moore Street when we did our accessibility audit, which went quite smoothly, I thought I'd give it a try because getting a train is much quicker than getting a bus, so I got an extra half an hour in bed today. The only problem is we've arrived and I can't ask at the ticket office for assistance because they've got Christmas trees either side of the ticket office that are really flashy. So I've had to come through the barriers knowing that there are staff by the barriers and ask for assistance, which isn't ideal, but at least we'll be able to get on the train. Our first train was delayed, which means we've not got the second train that we were going to, and so we are going to be cutting it a little bit fine in terms of making it to the Sling Library on time, particularly as I have to find my way from the train station to Boston Tea Party, which is where the library is being held. So it might not be the best idea, but yeah, what do you think? Do you think it was a good idea to take the second train, or should we have got the bus? You're not sure? No, okay. And I don't know where her reins are. I'm hoping they're in the bag because we should have got into Solihull station by the time we're actually going to be leaving Moore Street. I was going to pop into one of the shops and buy her some reins. That's not going to happen now, so I just hope that they are in the bag because I haven't been able to find them anywhere else.
So when could she start using the placing? Maybe it's better to learn about
Good girl, that's good drawing. Good drawing and good colouring. Well done. Such a big girl. You want to get up there? That's okay. Mummy. Yes, darling, you're pushing that chair in really well. You're really thinking about that and where that leg is. Well done. Good job. Yeah, you used the pencils to do some colouring and sat on the chair. On the chair, you did. Are you going to sit on it again? What a good idea. Yeah. That's it, get your legs in. Well done. Well done. Is your foot caught? You can do it. Would you like a hand? Mummy, oh good girl, well done, you did it. Well done. Crayons. We are home. We narrowly avoided another issue with the lift. We managed to get on the train okay, get up in the lift, and then it broke, and it was only fixed just before we arrived back at the station. So that was good that we missed the lift being broken. One of the members of staff has taken my number because we don't want to have to rely on other stations to communicate things, so that if they know I've gone somewhere and the lift breaks because apparently it needs a new part and something else isn't going to last long, so they're getting a new part for that, but if it breaks in anyway, so they're going to phone me if they know I'm somewhere and will be coming back, which is good. It places control back into the hands of my train station and myself rather than us having to rely on other people relaying messages. I'm very stressed out. I've come home to a letter from the dietitians at the hospital. The letter says that Elise didn't attend her appointment and that they don't know the reason why, which is rubbish, quite frankly. I injured my neck at the very end of October, wasn't well enough to travel for her appointment on the 7th of December. 7th of December? No, 7th of November. I'm getting so muddled. So I phoned up earlier in the week. The 7th was on a Thursday. I phoned up earlier in the week to say, really sorry, can't come. I'm not able to travel. I've got an injured neck. So they did know. So I've just been on the phone to the admin team at the dietitians, who have been fantastic. Very understanding when I got very stressed and upset. They have taken the appointment off, because my concern was that it would be on her record that I hadn't taken her to her appointment and not told them. And I'm not having that. Particularly with issues I've had with other medical professionals for Elise at the hospital, and other medical professionals thinking or saying that I'm an anxious parent, and I'm not. I'm just anxious because I have to go past the maternity and labour ward to get to the children's outpatients. So they've taken the appointment off of the system entirely, which is what they should have done when I phoned up, and they should have sent out a new appointment. And actually this week I was going to phone them because I haven't heard when her new appointment is. Yeah. So that has at least been sorted. So it's now, yeah. So in theory that has been sorted. She's not going to have another appointment. I was offered one, but I'm already having enough difficulty going to the hospital for these appointments, and now with this as well. It's too much, and I know what I'm doing in terms of allergies. I know how to make sure she has a balanced diet. I know how to do food kind of testing and reintroduction, because I've lived with allergies my entire life. So really I was just going to the appointments because that's what I have to do as a parent. And according to this letter, because I hadn't taken her, they weren't going to see her again anyway. So they're clearly not concerned enough to be saying, actually, we need you to come in. Yeah, I'm so cross. Sling Library was great though. So yeah. Sling Library was great. Let's focus on that. This is sorted. I phoned the GP's surgery as well because they are copied onto that letter. And they were lovely. They were like, we know you'd never not take her. They haven't had the letter yet, but it only came through to me today. So the lovely receptionist I spoke to has said, she's going to put a note on the system, because my concern is if we have to see a new doctor, they might see that letter, and yeah, I've already had enough of people making assumptions that aren't right. I don't want that to be in writing, that I didn't tell them, and there to be no kind of reference that actually I did, and they just messed up. So doctor surgery are dealing with it. It also says on the letter that there's a copy gone to the health visitors, but the copy has gone to the health visitors in Coventry, and we don't live in Coventry. The hospital's in Coventry. We are not, and neither is the health visitor. Not that she's seen by the health visitor anymore. Anyway, I won't get into that because that will get me more stressed out. So yeah, I think I've covered everything as much as I can. Yeah. So the rest of today, I think I need to edit yesterday's vlog, and Lissy and I are just going to cuddle because we're both exhausted. Hoping she's going to nap so that I can either nap or at least get some rest. Yeah. Just, it feels like when our hospital's going to stop messing up.